Welcome back, everyone. Our next stop is the fast-growing world of AI security, and there is no better guy than Itamar Golan, co-founder and CEO of Prompt Security. Prompt Security burst out of stealth early last year with a $5 million seed round and quickly followed up with an $18 million Series A in November 2024. Itamar's talk, Securing the Future of AI, Protecting LLMs from Prompt to Production, will unpack why AI security matters, how to lock down everything from employee ChatGPT use to fully autonomous agents, and what their partnership with Amdocs mean for telecom providers everywhere. Itamar, we're thrilled to have you here. How are you today?
I'm good. Thanks for inviting me.
Of course, thank you for being here. So let's start with briefly telling us what prompt security actually is. What do you do?
Of course. So Prompt Security is a cybersecurity startup. We founded 2 years ago, and we built a security platform which helps enterprises to adopt AI safely, to get into this new era, new sophisticated and sometimes complex and a terrifying era of adopting AI across the board. We help them do it. We help them to innovate, to enable adoption of AI, but do it safely without sacrificing your data privacy, without maybe opening the door to some new vulnerabilities. Prompt helps enterprise to adopt AI. That's on a nutshell.
That's incredible. And so diving a little bit deeper into agentic AI, how does this magnifies the security risks that, we might experience?
So let's first of all define the term agentic AI. In a way, we are already familiar with AI. Everybody is playing with ChatGPT, with GitHub Copilot. It's already a commodity. Agentic AI now takes it a step further. Now we take this AI power and we give it even more power, more autonomy to get into some enterprise tools like databases, like APIs, like code execution. So now it has more privileges to do more stuff. And more importantly, we take completely the human out of the loop. Now it can do it autonomously. It can query a database. It can run a code somewhere. It can do a lot of things that we have no control on. So all combined, all together, we gave it more power to do more stuff with less control and restriction. So it takes all of the risks we already had to a new, different level. But for us, it's a new interesting challenge to solve.
And again, so glad you're here with all these, enhanced security risks that we're now experiencing. And you've been working with Amdocs for almost a year now, right?
Yeah, even more than that. Yeah.
More than a year. Tell us a little bit about that.
First of all, it's super exciting. We are running Prompt for less than 2 years, and we found ourselves helping a huge enterprise like Amdocs. So it's a huge respect, and we're really proud of doing it. We help Amdocs in multiple ways. We started from our applicational firewall. We integrate within AI platforms companies are building, in that case, Amaze, which is an amazing, no pun intended, project of Amdocs to telecom. It has different and very a wide variety of different use cases and models to help telecom to use AI to do things more in a more productive way, to provide the features we couldn't provide in the past. But they wanted to build it in the same pace without losing the security posture, without maybe opening the door again to new vulnerabilities like prompt injections. So we help them do it with the right visibility and policy enforcement. And now Amdocs can, innovate and develop in the same pace to deliver AI features to their customers in high velocity, while we keep them safe and we follow all, the new shticks within the AI security landscape for them. We protect them from any new attack or vulnerability. So that's a very complementary and symbiotic relationship. And for us, again, a huge opportunity to help such an important enterprise to collaborate with.
Sounds like an extremely natural partnership. So I'm really glad that, both sides gain so much from this. But you also work with Amdocs from the employee side, right? You also help secure the Amdocs infrastructure, right?
Yeah, so maybe we say a few words about Prompt, first of all. the platform, we could segment it into two areas. One is the one that we've just talked about, essentially helping the applications, the AI applications you build internally, to be more protected. We can imagine, if we take previous terminologies for cybersecurity, like a web application firewall dedicated for AI. So that's what we've done in Amaze. The other side of Prompt is to help employees adopt AI. And that's what we are starting to deploy right now. In a way, the aim here is not to block anything AI related to employees in Amdocs. Amdocs has a very innovative mindset. They want any employee from the marketing, from the finance, from the R&D department to use the most advanced AI tools in any point on time, and not block some of them because we have some concerns around compliance or security or data privacy, like some other enterprises in the industry. So Amdocs, using this model of prompt security, could unleash everything, and we will take care of all the different compliance, data privacy, security related concerns. So I really love it because I'm less looking at that from the perspective of blocking and protecting, and more about as a key for innovation. We let employees to use and adopt AI in a much higher pace without any restrictions. And if we see a problem once in a while, we take care of it.
That's amazing. Itamar, thank you so much for this eye-opening tour of AI security and really walking us through, from what you do with the prompt security until your relationship with Amdocs. So keep changing the world, and thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you for inviting me. It was a pleasure.